Alright, we're gonna try this lighting, even though it's still probably going to suck. That's gonna fall over anyway. And it fell over. Nice. I can't say anything anymore. What's up, guys? CC. Oh my gosh, I thought it was gonna fall. Let's try this all again. What's up, guys? CC, and today I am back after like, what, 2-3 months? I don't know. And I'm sorry I haven't been uploading how I said I would. I said I'd be doing it every other week ever since Happiness is. But I haven't because I've been at rehearsal, and this week actually is tech week / production week, whatever you want to call it, for me and the show I'm in, so yeah. I've also been doing a lot of schoolwork. Not that fun. Anyway, all I know is that Tangled is still on hiatus, and I'm pretty sure, like, when I saw this thing saying that it's going to be on hiatus for, it's going to be on hiatus through November. What are my words today? But yeah, I heard it's still going to be on hiatus through November. It's driving me crazy because we've been waiting for 3 months now, and yeah. But I have been active on my TikTok, and on my Aminos. Mostly my main two Aminos, which are Disney and Tangled. My Tangled series and Disney Amino are the same account. It's Cassandra with the 2 sword emojis, like one in front and one on the end, and then there's a GIF or GIF, whatever you want to call it, because everyone gets mad at me no matter how I say it. It's of Lance and Cassandra because personally I ship it, so. And then my TikTok is CC Music Mermaid, so basically this channel name, just all lowercase. So yeah, if you want to see more of me when I'm not on YouTube, then go follow me there. So today I'm going to be talking about the Tangled books and my thoughts on them, and yeah. I don't have every single Tangled book in existence, but I have quite a ton. I actually have the magazine, too. I actually have one magazine. But, I also have one of the comics, but I don't know where that is, so that's going to be a problem. Oof. But I'm going to talk about these, 5? Yeah, 5 books. So, let's get into it! So I'm going to start with the smaller books to bigger books. So I'm going to start with the graphic novels. So, yeah. I don't know how many there are. I think there's only 2. So I have these 2. I have The Friendship Mix-Up and The Right Story. The funny thing is, they're both cute. And there's some parts that is like, they kill me. I gotta be honest. Before I say why, just spoiler warning in case you don't want to know. Which I don't know why, but okay. So in The Friendship Mix-Up, Rapunzel's like having a friendship day because she's Rapunzel, and basically she's like, okay, we're all making handmade gifts for each other, and so Eugene and Cassandra are rushing because they had no idea, and Cass ends up writing 2 books in 1 hour because she's literally awesome, and she writes a book called The Complete Girl's Guide to Kicking Butt, and I'm like, Disney, can you please, like, make this an actual thing to buy, because I'd totally buy it. I mean, come on. They have those Descendants diary things, like, was it Mal's diary? I don't know. So, I mean, there's no excuse for not to. Just say it's by Cassandra or whatever. I'd totally buy it. And then in The Right Story, when they're the gang is reading this one author, I don't know exactly how they pronounce it, but it says J.K. Hughes, I think? I don't know. That's how I pronounce it. But, there's a part where the king just comes up to them in the reading. He goes, "What are you young people talking about?" I don't know why, but this cracks me up because I've never heard anyone go up to like a younger person go, "Hey, young person, what are you doing?" I don't know anymore, gotta be honest. But all I know is that Cass, seriously, they're doing like a book club, whatever, and she says that she chose a love story when really it's a crossbow guide, and there's a whole chapter on cleaning blood off arrows. And yeah, Cass cracks me up in these. So I'm gonna do a rating. I'd say on a scale of 1 to 10 for these, I'd say probably like an 8 or a 9 because, yeah. The only thing I'd say like 8 or 9 and not a 10 is the price. Like, it's $9 for a 94-page graphic novel, and part of me is like, okay, that could be a little cheaper. I mean, really? Like 6 or 7? I don't know. This is just my opinion. Anyway, next we're going to talk about The Lost Lagoon, and by the way, I've had this for about over a year, so not the binding, but like the paper cover, that's what you call it? I don't know. It's a little torn at the top, if you can see, because I take it everywhere anytime I'm reading, so yeah. Now, the nice thing about the Rapunzel and the series, like Vanishing Village and Lost Lagoon, It's basically there's one per season, so this is the season 1 book. It's like before season 1, but after the movie Tangled. And basically it's kind of like a narrative. So like chapter 1, Rapunzel's narrating it, and then chapter 2, it's Cassandra, and then this goes back and forth throughout the entire book. And basically only those two characters because, yeah. The thing I noticed is the characters, whoever's on the cover, are the ones who are going to narrate, because in Vanishing Village, Eugene also narrates, so, yeah. In Lost Lagoon, to be particular, basically, it's how Rapunzel and Cassandra met, which that's the reason why I like this, because we never got to actually see that, and I know this book came like, what, like about a month when season 1 started? I don't know. I think it came like in September or somewhere around the fall, about a year ago. I don't remember exactly. I'll have to look that up later. But anyway, the nice thing is that we get a little backstory on the characters, too. And, like, we got, like, a flashback from Cassandra from when she was, like, 6, and then, yeah, it's really cool. The one problem I had was how is Rapunzel able to do certain things. Again, spoilers. Rapunzel's able to swim, yet Cass isn't. I mean, sure, there are some people who never learn how to swim and they wait like a long time to learn how to swim. But how is Rapunzel able to swim if she's been in a tower all her life? And I mean, sure, she might have been able to learn it very quickly, but we never hear about that, and I've never seen anything about that, so I'm just gonna assume that's Disney magic. Just to let you know, Cass can swim now. Rapunzel teaches her. Reading for Lost Lagoon, I'd say in about 9.5, like about 9 3/4, because I really like it, but that's the one problem I had with it. Alright, now we're gonna go more detail on Vanishing Village. So, basically, I don't know, I like both Lost Lagoon and Vanishing Village, but if I had to choose one, probably Vanishing Village a little bit better. This is season 2, just to let you guys know. So this takes place after the season 1 finale and before the season 2 premiere. So, yeah. Basically, the gang stops by this place called Harmony Glen because they're bored and they're like getting ready to catch some fish for this one lady that Lance calls his grandma. When she's really not his grandma. It's more like they're close, so that's what he calls her. But like Eugene and Lance start telling a story, one of the Flynn Rider stories, and the cast remembers the name Harmony Glen. Goodness, I can't speak today. Cassandra recognizes the name Harmony Glen, and she finds it on one of the older maps, not one of the newer maps of the kingdom. And so they go and find out what's going on, and yeah. The thing I like about this one is that actually has some classy moment in this, so yeah. If you guys can't tell by now, classy is like my favorite part of the entire series. I actually just posted some fan art about that on my Aminos and on my TikTok, so yeah. And the nice thing about Vanishing Village is that we get Lance and Hook in this as well, but the problem is Shorty's not in it. So Shorty's not in the book, and yet he's in the series, like in the actual episodes, and they found him in the food cabinet. He's been in that cabinet the entire book! So Vanishing Village, I'd probably say a 10 out of 10 because, yeah, I think the story, it seems more like a mystery slash, I don't know, there's more like, I like this one better on certain personal reasons, so yeah. But to be honest, I like both books equally, so yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about a Tangled book that not every Tangled fan is like excited to read, and they're always questionable about it, but Mother Knows Best. Now this book, I'm not sure how canon it is. I know it's not canon to the series because Chris Sonnenberg said that, but yeah. To be honest, oh my gosh. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's continue. Like I was saying, I know it's not canon to the series at least, but the thing is, the series is canon to the movie, and if this is not canon to the series and it's not canon to the movie, I'm throwing everything today. To be honest, I thought it was a little bit gory for the Tangled universe. There's this whole thing about killing innocent children and then covering their, like, skeletons with, like, black tar, and then, like, a lot of coughing up blood, and then Rapunzel being tied to a table when she's, like, 3, or something like that, and there's blood on her, and I was kind of like, okay, this is weird. I don't think it's canon, but like still, I thought it was kind of fun. It felt like more like a Halloween book to me for some reason. I know this is a part of a villain series, and I know Grace is reading them. But the cool thing about the book is that since a hardcover, even if it's not hardcover, they still have them. But if you looked at the paper thing, you get Old Gothel, which I thought was really cool. So, yeah. The thing is, you can tell it's not canon because later in the book, when it's showing how Gothel got Rapunzel, it says that they were in a country house and there were these other two ladies until Rapunzel was 8. And then these 3 witches, I think their names like, what, Lucinda, Martha, and Ruby, I think? I don't remember. Yeah, that's what it is. Basically, they gave her Pascal. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah, I remember now. It's something like these triplet witch sisters gave Rapunzel Pascal, and Rapunzel lived in a country house until she was 8, and then they decided to wipe her memory and put her in a tower. But gotta be honest, it makes no sense because in the series, in Pascal's story, he finds her, and yeah, and we know how that happens because we've all seen Pascal's story. Overall, I found it to be a bit dark for the Tangled universe and a bit gory for the Tangled universe at the same time. Even though personally I have no problem with stuff like that, I thought it was kind of it was a bit of a stretch for me for the Tangled universe. So, as a rating, I don't know. Maybe like a 6 or a 7 because I liked it, but there were some questions I had because it's like, okay, the author not even watch the series to know that's how things worked? Like I said, I have no problem with it. It's just, you can tell where it's not canon. It was a bit of a stretch. And here's a bonus. It's not really a book, but the magazines. To be honest, I think these are adorable, especially with some of the activities. Like, you can color the characters. I started, and I was like, no, I want to work on actual fan art. There's like different tips on hair because we all need those. And there's all comics and everything. You can make your own, what is it, coat of arms? Yeah. I'm probably going to cut that out and put it on my wall. There's even a challenge to match up the line with who said it, and I basically just got all of them right. Because, yes, I know these lines! But yeah, it actually came with a 2-sided poster, and I took it out. But when I was trying to get it out of the magazine, I was having trouble with removing it from the staple, and I ended up ripping, like, Pascal's right eye, I think it is. And by the way, yes, I do have that first comic book, but I don't know what that is. But I remember the comics that were in it, and my favorite one from them is probably Princess Cassandra, because, yeah, let's be honest. At this point, we all know that I'm a Cassandra fan, and I'm a Cassandra super fan, let's say that. Also, when I ripped up the poster, I did not throw it away. It's on my wall, and depending on my TikToks, you might be able to see it. I'm not going to worry about showing that now, so yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to join the CC Squad. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know who are your favorite characters, and are you as desperate for the series to come back as I am? Don't forget to follow my Disney and Tangled series Amino, like I said in the beginning of this video, and also my TikTok, because those are the 3 main things that I am on all the time. And, yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah. Bye!